everyone, Morgie right here today, and today I am just posting an edited version of the D&D one-shot that turned into a two-shot because of a power outage that I did with some other VTubers. So this is just kind of a lot of the rolls cut out, some silences cut out, some stuff that didn't end up being necessary cut out. So it should be a little bit more of a watchable experience. I'm going to be posting part 1 and then part 2 at a later time. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!
Hello, my name is Jamira, and though I am very, very interested in getting myself into the community, whether this would be my debut or whether this is just me dipping my toes on said streaming, I hope you all would enjoy my company.
Go! I'm K13. I'm a Mind Virus VTuber. Thank you. By perceiving me at all, you have now been infected. Thank you. I'm non-binary. Go use they them pronouns. I stream over on Twitch, K_13, all written out. I'm on Blue Sky and stuff too.
Hi, I'm Pira. Paramount Clark. I stream on Twitch. I'm an artist. My commission is not open. I'm on Blue Sky too if you want to check me out. And yeah, that's pretty much it too.
Salutations, everybody. It is I, your friendly neighborhood nameless demon, X the Unnamed. I'm on Twitch and Blue Sky, just X the Unnamed.
Oh, you guys are all so cute! Everybody, this is all Pira's art.
There.
I'm the odd one now. I'm just a severed head.
We begin with our group of adventurers. Was a group of 5, it is now a group of 4, because unfortunately, one person is out sick today and was not able to participate in this current adventure. For today, we have our little adventuring group in the port town of Saltrock. And they are just starting out fairly, they're newish enough. They are level 5. And they are starting on this adventure because they have been hired by the town to investigate an interesting ship that had left port and then had, unfortunately, despite having put in the manifest that they would be leaving for a while, decided to turn around and come back and park their ship. But despite calls, no one responded, and no one put the gangplank down. The ship just kind of sat anchored 10 or so feet away from the dock, and it seemed odd. So the town hired some adventurers to look into it because they didn't want to get involved in case something dangerous was going to happen. It was a little bit outside their pay grade for the normal guards. So the town has offered to hire the group to investigate the strange ship. The town has offered to pay the group 200 gold pieces to investigate the matter, and an additional 200 if they solve the matter, if it turns out to be something that is dangerous. Before we start, if you guys would like to introduce your characters for everybody.
The role of Water Genasi Captain Theron Magnus Grace will be played by X the Unnamed. He's a swashbuckler rogue, a pirate, and honestly, that kind of just sums up his whole character. And he's basically just in it for the money.
Clap for me as the champion of the realm is arriving. Don't clap, actually, I'm overwhelmed. I'm Belina. I am a champion fighter. I'm a tiefling, and
why is Belina here today?
It's totally just for money and fame.
Yeah. No worries. 2 for 2 for money. Totally fair.
Hello, my name is Jackson the Scourge. You may just call me Jackson or Jack. I am a Scourge Aasimar. I've been on the high seas since I was a teenager. I think about the age of 14. Growing up with my parents, pirates came to the port, and they were just the coolest. I had to go with them, and so they brought me along. From there, I learned all sorts of piracy, but I've also awakened to something, and a voice in my head telling me what to do. I get to it most of the time, but I don't usually go out of my way for it. I'm here. I'm here because the crew I was with just docked, and I heard of a good opportunity to make a decent chunk of change.
I would like to introduce myself. My name is Sister Ratty. I am but a brass dragon cleric. The reason for why I go on such adventures is that I am in search for libraries, and I would like to know more about. I would like to gain more knowledge of the lands and humor myself with very provocative literature.
You guys, the four of you, your group of adventurers, you've just gotten to the dock, and at the dock you see a group of guards, 3 or 4 guards, and the dockmaster, all looking towards a ship, kind of worried looking. And as they see you approach, they kind of wave you over.
At a distance, I see someone waving, I wave back.
As Jackson and Theron approach, Belina and Rathi behind, the dockmaster reaches a hand out and goes to shake one of your hands, or both of your hands, whoever's in the lead.
Theron enthusiastically takes the hand, gives a vigorous handshake. How goes the morn, my fellow?
Oh, unfortunately, it hasn't been great, dear sir. We are very happy to see your group here, and so glad that there happened to be an adventuring party in the town at this time. That's the ship over there, the Wavebreaker. It is a misty morning, so we have had trouble seeing the crew, but we do see people moving around on the ship. And yet, when we call to them, no one responds, and thus we found it to be a suspicious circumstance.
That is a curse if I've ever seen one.
Well, hopefully not a curse. We're a small town. We rely mostly on fishing. A curse would be very terrible for this town.
Maybe they caught the scurvy, and then just have difficulty talking now.
It is possible.
Well, I guess first and foremost, how do you expect us to get up on the ship? They haven't even brought down a gangplank or anything like that.
Theron pulls out a rope. I have a suggestion. Theron's already tying the rope to one end of a dagger as like a makeshift grappling hook. Just leave it to us.
No worries. We will leave you to your business, and we will watch from a safe distance. And good luck. Good luck to your group.
I'd also like to clarify.
Mm-hmm.
So you tried to communicate with them and they didn't respond, right?
We see people moving on the deck, but no one's responded to our calls.
It sounds like something is amiss.
Melina just start clapping.
Yeah.
Does it look like they react when you yell out to them?
No, they seem to be completely ignoring us. It's very strange.
That is strange.
Where was the vessel originally headed?
Oh, it was headed to another nation. It was supposed to be on a 9-day voyage. So that's why it was so strange when it came back unannounced. There wasn't anything. They were just taking some goods, like some trade goods. It's a merchant ship.
Do you possess a thorough catalog of the contents that I might peruse?
And it just seems to be normal trade goods. There doesn't seem to be anything unusual.
While Theron is doing that, Jackson picks up a rock off the ground and casts light on it and throws it towards the ship to see if anything happens.
Yeah.
Not the same idea, but just throwing a per rock. No light or anything. Just throwing a rock. No light. Yeah, just waiting for X. Yeah, just waiting for X to all the information for doing that.
Just a normal rock and a lit up rock being thrown.
No, the goal is just to see if we can see anyone attention be grabbed by the rock, and that's part of the reason he's putting light on it.
Okay, so you both throw a rock almost in sync because you both thought of it at the same time, and you hear them both hit the deck of the ship, and the lit up one does light up an area, and you see people dressed in sailor's garb, and as the lit up rock and the normal rock hit the deck, they do pause for a second, all in unison turn their head towards this sound and this light. A couple of them go over and look at it, but then they just continue walking around.
Oh, I was just gonna make a comment. Okay, so they're aware. They're not just...
Yeah, they definitely reacted to it, but seemed to ignore it once it wasn't something that interested them. None of you really pick up on this, except for Jackson, who picks up on the fact that all of the sailors looked at this rock in exact unison, and none of them made a sound. There wasn't any, conversation between them. They weren't going oh, hey, there's a rock. That's weird. Where'd that rock come from? No one said anything. They just looked at this rock. A couple of them went over and looked closer at it, and then they just kept on walking, but no one said a word.
Jackson looks at everyone. Though that was a little spooky, wasn't it? It is feeling a bit like a ghost ship or possession of some sort.
Well, at least they have some sense, like they can see, they can hear, but
I don't know. I'd almost rather they didn't.
Well, it seems there's not left to do but to investigate in person.
Try to throw another rock, but on the rock is written, "Can you wave, please?"
Sure, yeah.
I'm just gonna use a nail, like my nail, and just wave it on the rock.
You got them sharp tiefling nails. Yeah. So you scratch into the rock. Can you wait, please? So such a pleasant way to put it. So you throw the rock across the second time, and you see the same reaction. They all look at the rock hitting the deck. A couple of them walk over to it, and then they go back to ignoring it. There was no reaction to the writing on it.
Okay, they're pretty impolite. Excuse me.
Oh, Theron's doing the grappling hook just because it's more fun.
There's another idea I just had that is more fun. I just look at Tretty, I put my hand on her shoulder, and I'm like, hey.
Huh? You're gonna throw the only cleric in this team over to somewhere God knows what.
Rathy's right. You should throw me first.
We'll still let Theron do the grappling hook thing, but it's kind of now more of like a backup. Belina sometimes, for some reason, fails throwing you. Sablina, how would you like to throw your friend?
Like, those, cheerleader type of throw?
Push from the feet, and he can jump? Yep, so Belina almost kind of, scuttles the throw, but is able to get you up so that you're, kind of astride the side of the ship, and then you're able to pull yourself up with the rope, so you're on the ship. And as soon as you're on this ship, all of these sailors turn to look at you. And there is a pointed silence while you are there, as they all stare. And there's 6 of them.
Lovely day for it, ain't it?
They do not respond, but they do start to advance.
Theron quickly ties a dagger to the other end of the rope and throws it back at the dock.
Perfect. So, I'm going to have you roll initiative. Okay, so you have come on this ship, and as these guys turn towards you and start advancing upon you, now that you are close up, you can see that these are skeletons that have sailors' clothes put on them to make them look like humans.
Oh, I knew it. I freaking knew it. Theron excitedly draws his short sword and dagger.
6 bony boys on the deck of the ship. We'll say that as you were reacting to them advancing on you, you could kick the gangplank over just so I don't have to worry about this map.
All right, Jackson's going in. Jackson's gonna run up to this lad here.
There is no world where that doesn't hit. Okay. So 16 damage. Well, that skeleton immediately collapses into a pile of bones.
Sharps my dagger at it so hard that it just kind of disconnected.
You cut the magical cords keeping this skeleton animated, and it has collapsed. You have thrown your battle axe at him, so you aren't armed at the moment. You can go and get it again on your turn. But that skeleton is almost dead.
I just believe I just like throwing stuff and people.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? It's a character trait. We've made it's canon now. And that is the skeleton's turn, though. So they are going to proceed forward. So first one's going to attack Jackson with his little stabby daggers. Now we have the girl of the hour. Because she hasn't gone yet.
Yay, it's finally my turn.
It's finally Rathy's turn.
I would like to cast one of my channel divinities. I would like to cast Turn Undead.
Yeah, so if these guys fail, I think they might actually just die. Oh, one guy survived! Go, one guy!
Oh, lucky.
Only one.
Lucky piece of bone.
As, Jackson, as you were, and Belina, as you are fighting these guys, you hear Rathy behind you, and in front of you, 3 of the skeletons who were attacking you instantly become inert and fall apart onto the ground in a little pile of bones.
To cast Shield of Fate to Belina.
Jackson runs up.
Nice.
Bada bing.
As the skeleton goes down, you are left on the deck of this ship surrounded by piles of bones. And yet, you still don't really have any more answers than you had before.
Which one of these skeletons look more like the most decorated? I'm gonna assume that the most decorated should be the leader type of like
Which
Dead.
skeleton looks more like a captain is what you're asking, right?
Yes.
And while Rathy's doing that, Theron's just kind of looking around, plotting to loot the ship.
Rathy, as you look around, none of these skeletons look terribly important. They all look kind of like normal sailor garb. And you know that 6 people to run a ship this size, that's not enough people.
So
Yeah,
I will keep my idea for later.
no worries.
Theron points to the stairs at the back at the front of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
There's likely more below deck. It'd be pretty anticlimactic if this was all.
And that's the one shot, guys. Thanks for playing.
Just look at the one that attacked me, and I just take one and put it in my mouth like a toothpick.
Oh, nice. You go downstairs, and Theron, and it's a bit of a grisly sight down here.
Theron whistles. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely a cursed ship.
You see, around you, there is blood. There are bloody footprints. There are piles of several people, and there are some footsteps leading to a room at the front of the ship.
Okay.
Theron whistles again, but this time it's more like "Hey guys." Whistle.
Hey guys, please come
Right.
down here.
Yeah, Jackson follows along.
Okay, I will move you. Who else would like to go downstairs to see the fun
I'm
scene,
gonna go down.
fun party scene?
While
I'm gonna go after them, but I'm just gonna be slowly.
Okay, no worries.
over to the-
Perfect.
while
Just
Theron's waiting
Over
for
here?
everyone.
Oh, there's more over here. What?
While Theron's waiting for everyone, he was going through the boxes for anything worth money.
Jackson puts a hand on Theron's shoulder and just like, you maybe not want to pilfer stuff that might belong to a government official.
Well,
Especially
considering
that
I'm already an
government
outlaw.
official, I'm going to have to revive anytime soon.
I'm just saying you don't want them on your ass.
Theron is a pirate. He don't give a crap.
So is Jackson. That's why he's telling him.
different pirate vibes.
While you pirates are looking for stuff to plunder, I will go and see if there is a governor somewhere around this place.
Just with your perception check, you also very much notice that there are bloody footprints going into this room at the front of the ship. You probably would have seen those anyway, but you definitely saw them now.
Oh my god.
But as you are looking at these bodies, you see one particular person who looks a little bit more well-dressed. They're in pile number 1.
Theron sneaks a bottle of alcohol.
Yeah. There's wine, there's beer, there's tons of it.
Theron takes the wine and beer and mixes them into
Oh
a single
no! Oh,
Can
swamp water alcohol.
I check the corpses? Can I check the corpses to see what kind of damage they have on them?
Like, just by looking at them, they appear to be like slashing weapons, maybe some like claw-like weapons, but definitely slashes of some kind.
I was planning to do animate dead on
Eh.
the captain.
Animate dead.
Animate dead, yes.
And it can't speak. There's no saying it can't write.
True.
Ooh.
So,
It doesn't say that it can't point either. So,
yeah. So if you still want to cast the spell, go for it. I think it's cool.
um,
You get a little zombie pal.
the person.
Come on, zombie guy. Aw, there you go. You got a little zombie friend.
I'm gonna call him Jeff.
Jeff. Okay, cool. I can do that for you. 1 second. There you go. So Jeff rises up. You do not know what Jeff's name was when they were alive, but now they're Jeff. And you've got Jeff the zombie with you. What would you like Jeff the zombie to do?
Does anyone have a pen?
Establish that Belina's really good at scratching things.
Theron stole the dock worker's pen.
Sure, yeah.
Just absentmindedly pickpocketed him.
Nice. So, yeah. Theron has a pen.
Let it write its name. Let it write...
Okay, we're gonna give the captain a name. And writes down Yawn. Like with a J.
It doesn't care. I'm just going to still call you Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff's his new name. But writes the name Yawn.
Stop dead naming him. Stop
Anyway,
dead naming the dead guy.
Anyway, it's cool that your name is Jan, but you're Jeff. I'm
Yeah.
immediately disrespecting that.
Okay. The zombie nods sagely.
So, formerly known as Jan, now Jeff. Can you tell us exactly what happened?
Jeff the zombie is going to write very haltingly. It's a little bit hard for Jeff to, their brain's probably not as functional as it was when it was alive, but that after they left port, a ship came up beside them, a small ship, so they weren't very far out yet, like a cog, which is a smaller sailing ship, came up beside them, and they were attacked by undead that climbed up the side of the ship. And they had no idea why. It seemed completely random. Yeah, Jeff said that they came aboard, they attacked them, and then he was dead, so he didn't know what happened after that.
We know what happened.
Oh, point of interest. He did say the ship seemed to come from behind them, coming from the direction of Saltrock.
So that's what I was about to ask, if he could draw a generalized map of where they were when they were attacked.
Yeah. So he draws the zombies he draws a much worse map than the one you got.
Theron pulls out the sea map he got from the dock worker.
Oh, okay. So on the map, Jeff marks that they weren't very far away from port when this half a day's journey away from by ship. So not very far. What's Belina doing? What's Belina doing over there? Are you looking at these? Are you looking at any of the blood or anything? You're kind of over in this corner, so I just want.
I look at the footprint. I'm like, where does that lead to? Is it where it comes from, or?
No. There's a door right in front of you.
No, wait. D&D practice. Can I break in?
Oh, okay, sure. You guys have Jeff, and you're just chilling over there. Yeah, you can go break open that door if you want. Just make an athletics check for me.
Theron gets bored of The Walking Dead and decides to watch Belina.
You kick that door open. Woo! And you have a wide open view to this room. As I'll presume you're here, if you don't mind me scooting you forward a little bit. And you see this room, and you've just kicked open the door, and you see three a little more healthy looking undead standing around a closed chest. As you kick open the door, they all turn to look at you. And
I just hit the handle and just close it back. Sorry.
You did kick it open, so you cannot close it anymore. It is broken. They are going to, attack you, but they seem to want to stay in that room. So we are going to roll initiative.
Can I use the door as not armor, but shield or something?
Sure. You can kind of hold it between you if you want.
Okay.
Quick, healer, make them all explode again.
I do have a wand of fireball in my pocket.
Oh my god! What?
I forgot to. I forgot to remove it from my last one shot.
Oh yeah, I don't think you have it here.
Just an alternate.
So funny, yeah. As you pick up the wand of fireballs and say, "Where did this come from?" It vanishes into the ether, unfortunately. So this first wight's going to move forward. He is going to try and break the door down because you have put the door between him and he's going to roll an athletics check. At this point, because you kicked the door down, I think you're kind of just holding the door up yourself, Belina. So from the other side, you feel a mighty kick as he tries to do the same thing on your other side. Fails.
I'm just like, did you knock or something?
So this guy's gonna move forward, he's gonna try to do the same thing. Considering the door is already damaged, I think a 16 is going to do it, and the door busts in your hand. But two of them have used their action to try and break the door so that they can attack you, so the third one is the only one who's gonna be able to go. So you take 10 slashing damage. And that will be Belina's turn. Oh, you can you do have a fire thing. That guy who hit you, you can hellish rebuke him because you are a tiefling. Makes a dex save. Oh, come on, man. Still do some damage though. Half as much. So he gets 3 fire damage.
I'm just gonna use my hand for now.
Oh, well, a nat 20 will hit, so it's actually 8 damage to this guy, which is even better.
Super Aura Punch!
I know, exactly! So, despite the fact you are punching this undead creature with your bare fists, you have actually done very well on it, very well to kill it. Yeah, so, yeah, you hurt it significantly. Belina, as you move by this box, please roll a perception check for me. Oh no! You hear nothing. Nothing in the box. You're good. Belina is focused. She is focused on the mission. It is fighting time. It is not pay attention to whatever's in that box time. Next up, we have Jackson.
I'm just gonna move over to here. Or I'll bonus action disengage and just move here.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, unfortunate. That's so sad, especially I always feel bad for rogues because they do so much damage, but they have to hit. It's Theron, though.
Theron time. Does a 12 hit?
No, unfortunately it doesn't.
All right, time for the dagger.
Ooh.
19.
Much better. That'll hit, and then you can do your sneak attack on that, I believe, so. This guy across me is looking very, very hurt. Like, well, I'd say death's door, but, you know, undead joke. And it's Rathy's turn, and Rathy, your zombie can go after you if you want to involve Jeff.
I am not going to let him die, like, as soon as I just revived him, so I would like to cast my cantrip, Sacred Flame.
That'll finish him off, no matter what you roll. So
Roll anyway.
I will...
roll anyway for fun. You finished off this little healthier, little smarter looking undead guy. That'll take us back to the other two wights' turn, who are going to both attack Belina, because she's in the room, and they're trying to not let you get that box. These guys are just swinging at you, and every single one of them is missing. Like, they cannot hit you.
Warming at
Just
that
waving
point.
their swords at the air.
Yeah, Belina is dodging. She's got her fists up. She's got her fists up like a boxer, and she's dodging and weaving all of these attacks. That's so funny. Okay, next up is Belina to counter. Show them they shouldn't have done that. Unfortunately, does not hit, but you do have a second attack, so you can try it again. Maybe you'll get more lucky with this one. There, Jackson.
Well, aim at this guy.
He's so close to death.
So bonus action disengage.
Perfect.
And we're gonna go back here.
Okay, make a perception check, good old Jackson. You hear, from this little box, you hear a sound. And that sounds like the meowing of a cat. Theron's up.
All right, so I'll just smack him with the rapier.
He's not quite out. He's not quite down and out, but they're both on their last legs.
Bonus action disengage.
Perfect. You gonna go listen to the cat box? The box has air holes. The box has air holes, by the way, just so we know. I don't want anyone concerned about the cat. The box has air holes. It is Rathy's turn. So sorry about that, Rathy. Second level spell slot always sucks when it misses. Two last guys. Rathy, unfortunately, very cool move that you tried to do. It did not work out, unfortunately, because that's how D&D goes. We've got the two guys. They're unfortunately going to get one more hit in. And I guess they're going to go after who's right in front of them. Which, unfortunately, is our tank, Miss Tank Belina. That's a miss. That's a miss.
Oh.
That's a miss. And that's a miss. Thanks for coming out, Whites.
Queen.
Belina.
I believe.
Which guy do you want to kill? So with your second hit, after your first one unfortunately whiffed, you get rid of that guy, and then there's just one guy left, and he really needs to be put out of his misery by Jackson, hopefully.
Go, Jackson. I choose you.
Yeah, Jackson time.
Jackson's going in for the kill.
Yes, that'll do it. That'll so do it. Oh my god. I just did the math. I'm like, oh no, very dead, extremely dead. Okay. And you guys are left in this room with this crate. That is
What about
meowing.
the treasure?
And there's treasure too. Yeah. You open the crate and
then it's just a mimic.
yeah. the mimic was trying a new thing, which was meowing. And inside is a little black cat. And it look up at you and it meows.
Jackson picks it up and puts it on his shoulder instead of a parrot.
Okay. It wiggles around and tries to get away from you.
Can I roll animal handling?
Sure.
That doesn't work. All right.
So
Aaron tries rolling animal handling.
yeah, you guys are not, this cat is not being handled. This cat is, it's not running away though. It is staying in the room. It's kind of just dodging you guys, and then it's kind of just like, everybody's trying this cat is not being handled, but it's just kind of like, it seems to be getting increasingly frustrated the more you guys try to pick it up. And then it's just like, it sees Rathy come in, and Rathy looks more like someone who has maybe like magic, and it's going over to Rathy and like how cats do when they're trying to get your attention.
Saren goes back to helping himself to the treasure.
I only have I only have healing stuff.
Yeah, Jeff's coming in too.
Jack is trying to handle the cat.
Have Jeff roll handling the cat. When the cat sees Jeff, the cat freaks out. Still doesn't leave, but hides behind Rathy and is trying to get her attention. But Jeff walked in, and Jeff, because you never told him to put it down, Jeff is still holding the paper and quill that you gave to him to tell him what happened.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I demand. No, not I demand. I ask politely.
Oh, Jeff.
I ask Jeff politely to give me the pen and the paper.
Perfect. Jeff hands them over, no problem.
All right, and then I wrote down on the piece of paper yes and no.
Oh,
Put it
so smart.
down on. The
Yeah, because I'm
floor.
like, this cat is not going to be able to write anything.
Now,
Perfect. Yeah.
for
So the
now,
cat-
it's going to answer yes or no questions.
Perfect. The cat looks so relieved and is like, sits down, ready and waiting.
Are you hungry?
The cat kind of cocks its head and like thinks about it and then taps yes with its paw.
Were you human before, or any type like of like conscience?
And yes.
Ooh.
Affiliated with anyone who was in the ship.
No.
You're a
Interesting.
stowaway then.
Yes.
Not a, does anyone have another piece of paper? Go grab a little piece of paper and write every alphabet in the.
Oh God.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah, we're Ouija boarding this.
Yeah. No worries. I love it. We'll let you ask a couple more yes or no questions, and then we can use the Ouija board method.
Do you know what the source of the problem on this ship is?
Yes.
Could you show us where the source of it is?
Yes. He says.
So I placed down the piece of paper on the floor and I asked the little cat,
Mhm.
can you please spell out your name for me?
Okay. So the cat spells out Felix Gateau.
Felix
Oh,
Gato.
Felix
Gato.
Felix the cat.
Yeah.
I get the
Okay.
No, Felix the cat.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's my
Hold
favorite
on.
part of this one shot.
Isn't it not this?
Uh,
Oh yeah. Okay.
I had to do it.